We made it here, yeah. We gotta find our bags and then it's a win.
Royal Air Maroc lost our bags. They lost everyone's.
Marrakech, here we come.
Good morning. We just left our Airbnb. Thanks again to our amazing host. We are heading back to Termini, which is the main train station. We're going to hopefully be able to ship our drone.
Drones are not allowed in Morocco and Egypt. Don't try to enter, there's no reason to. You can get put in jail in Egypt, they don't joke around with that. We're gonna hopefully try to ship it over to my friend in Corfu, and then you'll see us with the drone over there.
It's closed. Maybe we'll just have to forget our drone forever.
Let's go get some gelato and reset and just try to think like where we could ship it.
We're going back to the train station because hopefully there's going to be a shop that's open that can package the drone so that they can ship it out tomorrow. Today is Easter Monday. It's a holiday in Italy and none of like the DHLs, the post office, nothing is open.
We're gonna figure it out though. We always somehow figure something out. All right, I just ran all over the place to try to find a spot. Everywhere denied me. One lady said she would do it. It's the official post office. See if she could actually do it. Wish me luck. I'll be right back.
Bye. I can't believe he actually found a spot. Hopefully he gets back soon. Thank you, Hammer. He did it. He
it's finally done. But I'm gonna miss the little drone guy. He's the best. We're gonna see him in Corfu. That costs €40 total to ship it there. It's expensive, but I'll do anything to ship it there. And it's gonna get there with FedEx, so I trust FedEx. She's gonna send me the tracking number in an hour, and then we're good to go. So we don't have to worry about that in Morocco and Cairo. The lady was really nice that let me ship the drone, and I'm super happy about that. She's the best. Grazie, bye. Now we get to enjoy Marrakech and Cairo without having to worry. We ended up getting gelato because it was on the way to the train. Gelato, you taste really good. You're really yummy. I love you. Will you marry me, gelato? I love gelato. This is the best way to end Rome.
Hammer loves Italy so much he fell out of love with me.
I love both of them equally. No, I love Ruthie more than gelato. We're flying to Casablanca with Royal Air Maroc. We've flown with them once before and it was an awful experience. The reason why we're flying with them now is actually because they refunded us from our experience previously. But what you guys need to know is Royal Air Maroc literally never, ever leaves on time. We're here right now to check in. The line is super long. There's nobody at the desks. It's about 3 o'clock right now and they said that the desk doesn't open until 3:30 and our flight leaves around 6. So I don't know what's going on. That's to be expected with them.
Pretty much all of their flights have a layover in Casablanca.
Yeah, so you can't avoid that. And Casablanca is not a great city to go to be quite honest. We didn't have a good time there. Everyone that I know who's been there hasn't had a great time, so we're trying to avoid it. We're going straight from there to Marrakech. We've heard great things about Marrakech, so we're really excited to spend our time there. Maybe this experience might change our mind about Royal Air Maroc. We waited online for about an hour. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Our flight leaves at 6:50, and the gate didn't open to get our ticket or check our bags until like 3:30. And then we waited, got to the front, and she said she doesn't have our reservation. And I was like, here's my reservation. Can you look it up? And she's like, no, you have to go upstairs to the ticketing office and figure it out. And we were like, what? So we go upstairs to the ticketing office. They're like, oh, they have your reservation. They just mixed up the first and last names. And I was like, well, why couldn't she look it up downstairs? And he's like, I don't know. So we're going back to the disrespectful lady again. Hopefully we're good. But Royal Air Maroc, not doing much better this time. I don't recommend flying them at all, ever.
We're back at the gate now to check in, but we're not gonna wait online this time because we already did for an hour.
Thanks, Royal Air Maroc. And she didn't want to call upstairs. It would have been an easy call to just figure that out, you know? We went upstairs and they asked us, why didn't you call?
Finally got our boarding passes. We're gonna go through security now.
An hour later, they tried to give us seats not next to each other on all the flights that we're about to take. Had to argue with him for that for a little bit, and then he gave us that. So let's just hope the second leg from Marrakech to Cairo in about a week is better.
Everything just keeps going wrong here. We have to go through passport control before leaving the Schengen area in Europe. There's a special place for American passports. My passport worked, but for some reason Hammer's didn't, so he has to wait in a longer line to be able to get checked through passport control before we can go to the lounge. I just feel really bad because he's probably really hungry.
I'm so hungry. You don't even know. I hate complaining about airlines because like we always fly budget airlines and we're fine, but
this one is not fine.
Yeah, it's not fine. I really wish it was. And it's like I'm Middle Eastern, so I want the Arab people to represent and I want them to just do well and have their shit together, you know? But Royal Air Maroc, you let me down again. All right, I'm so hungry. Let's hit up this lounge right now.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Today was a really stressful day. Hammer's the best boyfriend in the whole world.
Oh my God.
Look at him.
I'm so hungry.
He's so nice even when he's hungry. He's not like me. I'm so mean when I'm hungry, but he's so nice.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's nice. Cool. They gave us like a page with the Wi-Fi info. Thank you. Wow.
Got a little workstation.
Okay, look, this is really cool. So they've got these really cool workstations. They've got like the outlets. Oh, they even have like an adapter plug. Look, they have an adapter plug in the outlets. That's amazing. Oh, this lounge is so great. This lounge has gelato. Oh, good bread. They even have hot food. This is my first plate. And this is my second plate. And this is Hammer.
It's really funny.
Why? What is?
Because Ruthie ended up grabbing everything in my one plate with these two plates.
Oh my god, Hammer was the hungry one, but I always love trying everything. And I swear to god, this lounge has the most and best options out of any lounge that we've ever been to. It's not one of the best, like this is the best lounge I've ever been to. Hammer really, really wanted his Coke. Oh look, he has Instagram open.
Follow us on Instagram.
Look, he really wanted this. Good for him. Whoa!
Everyone at this lounge is incredibly nice, and they have showers and really nice bathrooms, and the staff is phenomenal. It couldn't be better.
They have an endless amount of different choices of things to eat, whether it's like dessert, appetizer, regular dinner, hot food, cold food, gelato, a little marshmallow guy, breads, appetizers. Oh my god. And everyone is so nice.
This totally makes up for our Royal Air Maroc experience. I was in a bad mood, but I feel great now. It doesn't say boarding yet.
Okay, how long is the walk to the gate?
It's 4 minutes. The best thing about this lounge is that it has this board here. It tells you how long the walk is and whatnot. It's in Mandarin, but when it is in English, gate's 4-minute walk, or the gate is boarding and whatnot.
I'm just still so happy. That made our day.
Thank y'all. You put our sour moods into good moods. Casablanca, here we come.
He's like my dad. I love it.
Boarding starts at 6:10. It's 6:20. Nothing's happening.
The one good thing about Royal Air Maroc is that they do give you a check bag for free.
That is the only good thing about them. Egypt Air is a lot better. I've flown with Egypt Air a lot. I'm Egyptian and I love Egypt Air. Royal Air Maroc, booty trash.
It's raining.
Really?
So clear. All right, baby, go ahead. Booty trash. Guys, we got our girl sitting in front of us over here. I forget her name. Wait, what's your name again? Eliza, like Eliza Thornberry.
Yes, that's
She lives
me.
in Africa.
They based the show off of me.
Eliza's the bomb. She lives in Africa and she knows French now.
She's doing the Peace Corps. They do give you a meal. It's a hot meal too. And this flight is 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Not so booty trash. We just got to Casablanca and now we're about to board our flight to Marrakech.
We're going this way.
We have about 20 minutes until boarding starts, so we're good, I think. 10:45 flight. Yeah, that's ours. Boom. Came here right on time.
Yeah.
One more flight and then we're there.
Mettez-vous d'accord, vous vous embarquez un boat. Mais il a dit là pour tous. Vous dites que non, maintenant pour elle.
So it says our flight is boarding, but they're behind one flight. So still waiting.
It's really confusing because our flight's up there, but like I still don't know like which flight is boarding.
There's our flight. Royal Air Maroc, everything's always messed up. But we'll get there eventually. All right, Ruthie, we're finally going on.
This is to Marrakech, right? We're going to the right place.
About an hour after we were supposed to leave. We're leaving. Hopefully it's the right flight. Royal Air Maroc.
Wow. Okay, we made it onto our second flight today, and I think we're gonna get there. Oh, wow. It's just, oh, that was not good. We made it to Marrakech. I hope they didn't lose our bags.
We made it here, yeah. We gotta find our bags and then it's a win. Then we get a cab to the Riyadh. Hopefully we're good to go.
We've been waiting for over an hour. Hammer got money, so at least he had something to do in the meantime, but Royal Air Maroc lost our bags, and not only ours, but they lost everyone's. So there's an area all the way over there for luggage, lost and found, and everyone from the flight is waiting there.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have any other clothes in either of our bags or deodorant or anything. I really need my bag, so it'd be super helpful if they could sort this out. Okay, so here's the deal. Just stood in line for 2.5 hours to report my luggage as not in Marrakech. The reason why I did that is because there were guys that explained that they tried to drive from Marrakech to Casablanca yesterday to pick up their luggage, only for Casablanca to tell them that their luggage is in Marrakech. They came back to Marrakech and their luggage is not here. So by getting this tag, it shows them that the luggage is definitely not in Marrakech and they need to check Casablanca for it. So I met a guy, Kevin, he's from France.
Very nice guy.
Very nice guy. We came up with a plan, essentially, to drive to Casablanca tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. First thing in the morning. It's a three-hour drive, and then we're gonna pick up our bags. All right, I'm gonna turn you off. I had to turn off the camera because there's a security guard and I wanted to make sure that we're good to go. But tomorrow the plan is to wake up really, really early, rent a car, and then drive at 7 a.m. to Casablanca, 3-hour drive, me and my new friend Kevin. Hopefully we'll get our bags and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, we made it to our street. And now I'm gonna get like 2 hours of sleep before waking up to start my road trip over to Casablanca.
That's amazing.
And hopefully pick up the bags. We waited 3 hours for a piece of paper to prove that our baggage wasn't there. Look at this cat. Cute little cat. Hey, little guy.
We're literally under the clock. There's a sign for that. Guys, Hammer's amazing. He's amazing.
Let's go, let's go. Right now, we're the only ones in the street. Oh, it's right here, baby. So, to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, essentially, there's a strike happening in Casablanca. So the strike is like the people who handle the luggage is not working at all. So everybody's luggage is stuck in Casablanca. The whole plane that we were on, every single person, their luggage got stuck there. So the line was super long, and that's why I had to wait for 3 hours. So every person coming in afterwards, like all the flights coming in afterwards, made the line longer and longer and longer and longer. And I could totally get that there's a strike in Casablanca, but I feel like it's the airline's duty to explain to people that the strike is happening and to handle their luggage accordingly, right? So the fact that Royal Air Maroc didn't mention a single thing is crazy to me. And we were just looking on Twitter, and there's so much all over Twitter about this, and so much in the news in general, then Royal Air Maroc is just completely ignoring it. When I was saying before that it was like the worst airline ever, it was for very specific reasons. We've taken it a couple times. We had pretty bad experiences, but nothing as bad as what we just had now. I'm going to try to get the luggage back tomorrow from Casablanca. Hopefully it works, but we really need the clothes, honestly, because that's all we have for 2 years. Wish me luck. I'm going to get some sleep now. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this.